Nothing is impossible, Muhammad Ali. In life, sometimes we are surrounded by failures, by limits we create ourselves, then hastily conclude that it's impossible. But in truth, that impossible exists only in our minds, not in the essence of life. For every human carries within them a flame, the flame of will, of the desire to rise, like a tiny seed that can break through hard soil to reach the light. Humans too can overcome adversity if they dare to believe, dare to move forward. Miracles only come to those who never stop trying. The path to success is never paved with roses, but is the result of sweat, tears, and a steadfast belief that you can do it. When we trust in ourselves, every limit becomes fragile. A resolute heart can change fate. A persistent dream can redraw the future. So, don't fear difficulties. Don't stop at failure, because sometimes just one more step can turn the impossible into possible. Trust and move forward, for in the dictionary of the persistent, the words "give up" do not exist. Only when we lose everything do we discover what we are capable of. Jim Carrey. When we are still full, we often live in a comfort zone, reluctant to change, afraid of loss. But it's exactly when everything vanishes, when we touch the depths of pain, of emptiness, that a different strength within us is awakened, like a seed that only sprouts when its outer shell cracks. Humans truly mature only after enduring losses that seem unbearable. Losing everything is not the end, but the beginning of a journey of rebirth. When there's nothing left to cling to, we are forced to rely on ourselves. When there's no path to turn back to, we dare to step forward. In the moment we feel weakest, we discover the greatest inner strength silently flowing in our hearts. It's those losses that help us understand the value of what remains, and from those ashes, we learn to rebuild our lives with our hands and unwavering faith. Perhaps sometimes we need to lose everything to realize that we ourselves are everything. Never give up hope, for sometimes a small change can create a great effect. Dalai Lama. Sometimes just a bit of faith is enough to create a miracle. Life is like a calm lake. Just a small ripple can spread into endless circles. Likewise, a small change in thinking, a small action in the present, can lead to a great turning point in the future. Never underestimate the power of seemingly small things. A word of encouragement, a smile, or simply daring to try one more time. For sometimes, the moment we're about to give up is when fate is preparing to shift. Hope is not an illusion, but a source of living energy, helping us stand firm amidst storms and keep moving toward the light. Keep hope alive in your heart, for a single spark can dispel an entire sky of darkness. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Vince Lombardi. In the journey of life, everyone faces difficulties, failures, moments of falling so hard it seems impossible to stand again. But what distinguishes winners from quitters is not the number of failures, but their attitude toward failure. A winner is not someone who never falls, but someone who, after each fall, rises with resilience, wipes away tears, and keeps moving forward. Giving up is the moment we lock the door to success, for no path is paved entirely with roses, and no peak of glory is meant for those who fear hardship. Only those who hold fast to determination, to faith despite adversity, have the strength to reach the final destination. Like a pearl that shines only after being polished, humans truly shine only after overcoming challenges. Remember, victory is not for the strongest, but for those who never stop. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is the ability to overcome failure and keep rising. Winston Churchill. Life is a long journey full of challenges where everyone must face stumbles, mistakes, and moments that seem to offer no way out. But it's in those moments that true human character is revealed. The defeated see a wall and stop. The successful see a wall and find a way to climb over, for they understand that failure is not the end. It's merely a comma on the road to victory. Each fall is a lesson. Each wound a valuable lesson about inner strength. The successful are not superior at their starting point, but in their persistence and belief that I can. They know how to turn pain into motivation, failure into a springboard to rise. For it's the ability to rise after falling that defines true glory. Failure doesn't kill dreams. Only giving up does. I'm not afraid of anything. I've been through the worst things that can happen to a person in life, and I'm still standing here. Eminem. It's not a boast, but the calm of someone who has faced the deepest pain, the greatest loss, and still chooses to keep living. When a person has touched the depths of suffering, they no longer fear, for fear only exists when there's something left to lose. But when you've lost everything and still stand tall, nothing in this world can make you fall again. Wounds that once bled have now turned to scars, proof of the strength of resilience. The person who says this no longer sees life through weak eyes, but with a profound gaze, understanding the value of every breath, every moment lived. They've learned to rise amidst ruins, to find light within their own darkness. True strength is not never falling, but daring to rise after everything and smiling, saying, I'm still here. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you're doing, you will succeed. Albert Schweitzer. Many chase fame, status, wealth, thinking that success will automatically bring happiness. But when they reach the peak, they find their hearts empty. For success, without joy, without passion, is merely a castle built on sand, grand but easily crumbled. In contrast, when we work with all our heart, with love and passion, every day becomes a joy. Happiness, in living true to what we love, is the quiet flame that fuels us to overcome hardships and persevere to the end. Success, then, is no longer a distant destination, but a natural reward of the process of enjoying and giving our all. For truly happy people are not those who have everything, but those who love what they do, and from that love, they create success for their own lives. When you think you're strong enough to go further, take one more step. That's where change happens, and true strength is discovered. Arnold Schwarzenegger. For the line between impossible and possible is just one courageous step away. When we're exhausted, when body and mind both want to stop, that's the moment that defines who we truly are. If we choose to stop, we'll only ever know our limits. But if we dare to take one more step, even a small one, we'll see a hidden strength we never knew we had. Change doesn't happen in the comfort zone. It comes only when we overcome fear, doubt, and our own exhaustion. Like a climber who sees a radiant sunrise only after scaling the final slope, we find our strongest self only when we refuse to stop. Take one more step, just one, and sometimes that's the moment that transforms the you of yesterday into the you of tomorrow, stronger, more resilient, and more radiant than ever. Sometimes you have to go through hardship to achieve your dreams. Les Brown. There are times you'll feel exhausted, lost, even ready to give up, but those very hardships are a test, a mirror reflecting your true strength. No path to glory is without the footprints of sweat and tears. Like a seed that endures darkness before reaching for the light, humans need to pass through stormy days to grow. Every hardship carries a lesson. Every challenge is a step bringing you closer to your dreams. What matters is not whether the path is easy or hard, but whether you dare to keep walking when things are toughest. Remember, flowers only bloom after the rain, and light shines brightest after a long night. Your dreams are the same. They wait for you on the other side of the challenge. If you want to fly high, soar with those who dream big. Oprah Winfrey. Life is like a vast sky where each person is a bird carrying their own aspirations. But to fly high and far, we cannot rely only on our own wings. We need to soar with those who share the same wind, the same vision, the same belief in great things. For the environment and people around us are the wind that lifts our dreams higher. Those who dream big don't just inspire, they ignite in us the flame of passion and relentless ambition. They don't drag us down with doubt or fear, but push us to step beyond limits, to believe in the seemingly impossible. When we're among those who never stop striving, we too learn how to keep going. For a sparrow cannot understand the flight of an eagle. To reach the sky, choose to fly with those aiming for the same sky, where dreams are not just words, but wings leading to success. Health is the true wealth, not gold or silver. In the hustle of life, people chase wealth, fame, status, forgetting that all those things become meaningless if we lack the strength to enjoy them. Gold and silver can buy medicine, but not years of health. Health is the foundation of all happiness. A healthy body brings a clear mind. A bright spirit opens countless opportunities. When we're healthy, we can work, give, love, and live every moment fully. But when health fades, even the most precious things become a burden. Cherish your body like a treasure, for only when we're healthy is life truly a priceless treasure, where joy, love, and happiness can blossom every day. Exercise can almost replace any medicine, but no medicine can replace exercise. The human body was born to move. Every step, every breath, every drop of sweat is a sign of life flowing vibrantly. When we move, not only are muscles strengthened, but the spirit is purified. A healthy body, a clear mind, a joyful soul, all begin when we choose to stand up and move. Medicine may heal a disease, but it cannot bring vitality. Only movement allows us to truly live healthy, live strong. A morning run, a few stretches, or simply a walk under the afternoon sun. These are the most natural, safest, and most effective medicines nature has given us. So don't wait until your body cries out before caring for it. Move every day, not just to live longer, but to live healthier, happier, and more fully. Health is something we cannot see, yet it is the vital element of every human being. Cherish and value health. Don't regret it only after it's gone. When we're young, full of energy, we often take it for granted, thinking our bodies are strong enough to withstand any pressure. But only when illness knocks do we realize, without health, every dream, every plan, every success becomes as fragile as dust. Health is like the roots of a tree, unseen, but nourishing all the life above. A healthy body lets us fully enjoy joy, feel happiness, and have the strength to weather life's storms. So don't wait until you're exhausted, depleted, or in pain to start caring. Love and care for yourself every day, for health is not just life, but the key to happiness, to freedom, and to the dreams waiting to be fulfilled. Human happiness lies in health, and the happiness of the mind lies in science. Health is the foundation of life, a simple yet priceless joy. When the body is healthy, we feel every breath fully, every moment gently, and even the ordinary in life becomes precious. Without health, humans lose freedom. With health, we can master our lives, but happiness lies not only in the body, but also in the mind, where science, knowledge, and understanding flourish. Science helps humans expand awareness, explore the world, and keep moving forward. A mind nourished by knowledge is like a bright lamp lighting the way for humanity, helping us find the meaning of life amidst countless wonders. A healthy body gives us life. An enlightened mind gives us a reason to live. And when the two are in harmony, humans truly touch complete happiness. Outer beauty stems from inner health. True beauty is not just smooth skin, a balanced figure, or a pleasing face. It stems from the vitality within each person. A healthy body, a relaxed mind, a heart full of positive energy. That's what creates a unique radiance, a beauty no makeup can replace. When we care for our health with a balanced lifestyle, eating well, sleeping enough, exercising regularly, and keeping the soul at peace, our body naturally shines. Eyes become brighter, smiles more vibrant, and presence becomes naturally captivating. For health is the root, and beauty is the fruit nourished by it, blooming vibrantly. Love your body, not just to be healthy, but to shine in your own way. For when the inside is healthy and at peace, the outside naturally becomes beautiful and lasting. Health is the most precious asset. In the pursuit of life, people may trade time, effort, even youth to seek wealth, fame. But at some point, we realize that all those riches are meaningless if we no longer have the health to enjoy them. Money can buy a bed, but not a good night's sleep. It can pay hospital bills, but not restore a healthy body. Health is the foundation of all success and happiness. A healthy person can work, love, create, and pursue dreams. But when health weakens, everything else becomes out of reach. Like a lamp, no matter how beautiful, it cannot shine without fuel. Humans cannot live fully if they lose their inner vitality. Cherish and preserve your health every day, for it's a priceless asset no gold or jewels can match. Good health is the foundation for success and happiness in life. Many tirelessly chase fame, material wealth, striving endlessly for success, but forget that every achievement is built on a single foundation: health. When the body is healthy and the mind clear, we have the energy to work, learn, love, and create. Without health, every effort becomes fleeting, every joy limited. Health is like fertile soil. Only when it's strong can the seed of success sprout and the flower of happiness bloom. A healthy body not only brings endurance, but also confidence, optimism, and belief in oneself. It's the key that unlocks the door to every dream. Care for your health as if nurturing your future, for those with health have everything: opportunity, happiness, and a life worth living. Health is the greatest treasure. Cherish and preserve it. Amidst the chaos of work, the pursuit of material things, people often chase success, forgetting the most precious thing within themselves, health. Only when the body weakens, when breathing becomes heavy, do we realize that no amount of gold, fame, or power can trade for days of health and peace. Health is an invisible treasure, but the tangible foundation for all joy, all dreams, and happiness. A healthy person can work wholeheartedly, live life fully, and spread positive energy to those around them. Thus, caring for health is not a duty, but an act of self-love. Live healthily, rest properly, eat balanced meals, and keep your soul at peace, for when you preserve that treasure, life will reward you with something greater, true freedom and happiness. Investing in your health is the best investment you can make for your future. No matter your talent, dreams, or even the world in your hands, all become meaningless without a healthy body to enjoy and pursue them. Investing in health isn't just eating well or exercising regularly, but also nurturing the spirit, keeping the mind at peace, sleeping enough, and living balanced. Every minute you spend caring for yourself today is a priceless saving for your future. Don't wait until your body speaks before you start caring. Invest in your health, for it's the only profit that always grows with time. Health is not just the absence of disease, but the fullness of both soul and body. A truly healthy person is not just someone free of illness, but someone with a peaceful mind, positive emotions, and a balanced spirit. Physical health helps us live, but mental health helps us live beautifully and joyfully. A healthy body with a weary soul is still an incomplete life. Thus, caring for health is not just exercise and healthy eating, but also nurturing the soul with love, gratitude, and the joy of living. Love yourself from the inside out. When soul and body are in harmony, that's true health, complete and lasting.